Hey, this is Ryan with Coping Mechanics. We're back with Mass Effect. Just a reminder, please follow us on Twitter at CopingMechGames. Again, that's Twitter at CopingMechGames. I'm changing the schedule of the show a little bit. So I'm going to start doing regular releases on Tuesday and Friday, and then Sunday for the time being is just going to be Mass Effect. When we go back, I'm going to call it Sunday Mass Effect because I'm very clever. But yeah, so Sunday Mass Effect will just be kind of a laid back playthrough of Mass Effect. We might not talk about as much as I do in the other streams. It's just supposed to be like a relaxing kind of playthrough of an older game. And then the Tuesday and Friday releases, right now I've been doing Outward, which I've been having a really good time with. And then we'll be kind of doing other games as they come up. So yeah, new releases on Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday now. Very exciting. So we're here with Shepard. I gotta take these. I'm supposed to go to the bridge to talk to Joker. We're gonna go to the Citadel and talk to the Council, I believe. It's very late at night right now, so I'm being quiet as to not awaken my wife, who's gone to sleep. Yeah. It's the weekend, which is nice. It was a really long week. I'm glad to be kind of blowing off some steam playing Mass Effect. I've been super into the BioWare games lately. I've been playing Anthem a lot. I took a little break from it ever since the Division 2 came out because I've been playing that a lot, but Anthem's been getting shit on so much, and I think from a gameplay perspective it's great. They talk about like the 30-second loop, and I think that it really nails that. But besides the streams, Sekiro's been kind of what I've been really up to. I've yet to decide what... I mean, obviously I have a whole game to play through, but I know at the end of this I may have a big decision to make with regards to the Council. I have to decide what my approach will be with them. I think that I'm going to be defiant.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
I still stand by that the scope of this game, especially the whole trilogy, is very impressive, especially for the time.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Just the ambition of doing 3 games with shared saves. But beyond that, just like from a production standpoint, a presentation standpoint, the music, everything is really impressive. I guess that's what 20 years of tremendous work from a studio could potentially get, although now they're in a little bit of trouble with EA kind of tightening the vice. Or at least that's the narrative we're all believing, because we don't like the BioWare we once knew as gone.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
The episodes that we've released so far have done pretty well, considering that, you know, we're starting from nothing. So if you're a returning viewer, thank you for watching. And if you're a new viewer, thank you for watching. Please tell your friends. I said this in the first few episodes, but I'm looking to create a positive place for gaming on the internet, because obviously there are a ton of positive places for it, but the communities surrounding them can, you know, get dicey, and I want to try to keep a positive place for people to talk about anxiety and video games and, you know, fun.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to
I
jeopardize
don't
your
love my
candidacy
armor
for the
right now.
Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level.
I talked about this in the first playthrough, and I'm realizing more and more just in terms of the time spent with decision making and kind of building the world that these games are. Obviously, we know that they're massive RPGs, but they are kind of like these RPGs that are masquerading as action games, and I really respect that because the RPG elements are so heavy. Drag the cursor. That didn't work. Okay, where do I want to go? So I'm using the Mass Effect Anniversary mod. As I mentioned last time, I think it's a really impressive mod. The person who made it did a beautiful job with it. There we go. And as we learned last time, I finally figured out how to do those things. Also, I figured out some things. I was playing around with the streaming settings a lot, and I think I figured out a much higher quality way of doing it, so I think that this will probably look even better, and then the other streams will look better, so I'm excited about that.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology,
like
but I
this
am
guy.
here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Look at my journal, see what I'm supposed to... So let's go to the tower, that's what I thought. So that's gonna come next. Citadel Tower, so let's go there. We'll explore a little bit before we go in, though. I think the design of the Citadel is really good. I know before I had played this game, I had never seen anything like this in a video game. Just the scope. I know that we could use the rapid transport, but I'm gonna look around a little more. Let's see if we could find the consort without using the map. I really don't like my armor. Now I can't put that back on. always think it's interesting in games when they depend on the in-game signs to kind of get you places. I mean, obviously, I've been playing Outward that has no waypoints on the map, and I prefer waypoints, even though I understand that that's part of the design of that game. But like a game like Persona 5, which I really enjoy, but it depends on you following the in-game maps to find your way around the city, and I think it's a bold move.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Let's investigate. I don't want to set them off.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
This is very
Naylina.
interesting.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Interesting. Pulling at a thread. Here we go. Gonna adjust my camera settings real fast. If that's even an option. Pass sensitivity. Turn that up to 65. I literally spend sometimes hours at the beginning of the game trying to figure out where my mouse sensitivity should be. Alright, that feels much better.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Alright. I love side quests.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
I think I'll just go for this.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
What a strangely animated sequence.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Alright, picked up a side quest. That's great. Should we do that first?
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
CSEC Academy. So let's see where I need to go for that. The lower wards, okay. Maybe I'll try. I'm gonna try to do that. Well, actually, no. Let's go talk to the council, get that like main part of the story set up so we can move forward, open things up a little bit. Just go right there. Okay. That's cool. That detail of it being like a fake sky is cool. Oh, it looks really good. This retexture pack is very good. Probably holster that. Gotta look up. Holster open. These are the kind of games where that might affect something if I'm walking around with an unholstered weapon.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout.
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please
Now I
submit
feel
any
bad.
complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and...
Alright, so go up to the tower. See what happens.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
No modern computer can undo built-in and baked-in load times. Metroid Prime really set it every game up for the guised elevator load time. I much respect that.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I want to get Garrus in my party as soon as possible. I love that character. I might move through the council stuff a little quickly.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Already started. There was no one there.
Attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Defiant, this one.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Even though we know what happened, to be honest, there is not ample evidence to prove Saren's guilt, so can't really blame the Council. But you know what? My Shepard has a problem with authority anyway.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the
Look at how
executive.
floaty everybody is.
That's
There's
right.
not even
He
shadows.
was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
The amount of NPC dialogue in these games is crazy. Like the fact that you could basically talk to anyone and you could just like overhear conversations that do these tiny little bits of world building is really cool to me. I think that's a huge thing that people are missing from like Anthem and things like that. I say things like that, but what I mean is Anthem. Even though the gameplay loop is so great, like if you're expecting a BioWare game where there's a lot of like interesting NPC interactions and stuff, it's just not happening. I do wonder sometimes if there's like too much pressure put on each game, like Anthem and things like that, to be like forever games, you know, in terms of a lot of people want to get them and play those games for years and years and years, as opposed to, you know, you like read reviews of something like that, and this isn't like an overt kind of defense of Anthem. I see the flaws in that game, but people say that it gets old after 30 hours, and it's like 30 hours to me of enjoyment seems like a fair thing to get out of a game. But I also understand that if it's like promising for something else, then as consumers we kind of need to speak up if companies are essentially lying about the product that they're giving. It's a tough thing. So that's where I'm going. I really respect a lot of the gaming outlets that kind of talk about it in that capacity. I heard IGN talk about it the other day that way, which was good to hear since they're huge. I think that Waypoint does just amazing coverage of things, and I really love their perspective and their approach to games journalism. I just think it's tremendous. I'm just making sure I'm going down the right corridor. I don't feel like getting caught in the wrong thing. I think there's like a whole like... There's like merchants and stuff down here too. Though I don't know what my money situation is at the moment.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
See, like this is just like a tremendous little world building touch.
That human colonies will be adequately protected.
I think I read somewhere that games like this have something close to like 100,000 lines of dialogue written for them, which is just mind-blowing.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is
So Cora's Den is where 2 people are, I believe. So that's the big one. Yeah.
That's the point. We want him.
Where am I now? Let me see. This travel system's a little wonky, although I guess I could take the Citadel transit system.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant.
Standing right here,
Every
my
time I think
God.
I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
I want to see what the idle animations look like. Supermarkets and Cora's Den. Okay.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, I'll be a whistleblower. This whole thing's corrupt anyway. That's really cool.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
My God, I have no money. I shall not be buying anything.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Let's see, where's Core's down. Alright, I'm going in the correct direction, it would seem. This is great.
That's him.
Gotta get in the cover. Where is he? Oh my God, I threw the grenade again. Because I thought... Wait, I don't have the guns on this. Do I? Oh, I have 4. Okay. I always switch the wrong thing because I think Shepard's on my left. Okay. Threw my grenade again. That's muscle memory. I'm just losing grenades left and right.
Back off, Rex. Fizz told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fizz's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about? Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
While we're here, let's see if we can find... Yeah, let's talk to Septimus. See what's up.
What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me! Me!
Yeah, I hate this guy. He's going fucking down.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire.
This dude thinks he's entitled to another person, and that's bullshit. He's gotta get out of here.
What you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
I really like the dialogue options I'm given because the "you make me sick" to me is because this dude thinks that he's entitled to another human being, and he's being reprehensible. But this is probably going to be about some kind of military thing.
Damn general.
You'll see.
Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general.
Act like a decent being.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Ugh, I wish I could say to just stay away from her and fucking grow up.
All right, I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or 2.
Not thrilled with the dialogue options I was given there.
Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
No, not from this guy.
I've already got a lot on my plate, General.
You sure? It's a simple job. It won't take you long at all.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad.
This music
Shows
slaps.
I got my info. We'll exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women.
This place is problematic. Alright. Harkin. See who I'm supposed to talk to?
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Bastards. I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hot. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
What's going on over here? Let's see what this guy says.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Fist.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Enjoy
So
the
that's a
club.
close door to me, so now I'm going to the med. So I have to go to the med clinic.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with her heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Med clinic, great.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was
It's an
smart.
issue.
Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Enemy contact.
Poke out, poke out.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
I want to be friends with Garrus. He seems like he's on the up and up.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it.
After this, I'll probably go to the Fist office and then and do the shootout in the bar and then wrap up for this Sunday's Mass Effect.
Then what?
I put her in contact.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Garrus knows what's up.
The Shadow Broker? That's stupid, even for him.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Of course.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
I wonder if I said we don't need him, if Rex just like isn't in the story then. I'm gonna look that up.
Fist accused
Or if you
him
know,
of
please
making
comment.
threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Alright, so we're gonna bring Garrus. Ashley. I'll go combat strength right now. I think there's items in here if memory serves. Yeah, I need to talk to her. She might give me something.
I never properly... I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't
Me
hurt.
too. Now, was there anything you needed?
Let me take a look at what you have
Of
for
course.
sale.
Alright. I have so little money, it's crazy. So I don't think I'll be getting any new weapons or armor at the moment. Let's use the rapid transit system. See if we can go talk to... I think CSEC Academy is down here, isn't it?
Don't kid yourself.
See if we can get Rex on board. See if we need to get Garrus up to speed here. Come on. Usually I like having him be a sniper. I got so many points. Turn the charm, intimidate. I want to be able to. And then we'll start putting melee in. Generation. She's kind of built to be. Two pistols. Great, shotguns unlocked, so we can use that next. Alright, so really do that. Great. He'll be defensive. We'll get some decryption going. But I'll give him a thing of first aid as well. Wait, I missed one. So, really, really aggroing everybody.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
God, these load times. Alright, so I'm looking for Rex. Hopefully he is here. Yes, alright.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
I just wonder what they look like under the armor. What the actual like whole body looks like.
I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Rex is awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna bring Garrus and Rex because that kind of evens me out a little more. Also, Rex is good to have because he's a little bit of a tank. Get him spec'd up. Yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, so he can really like charge into people. I'll give him that and one more in assault rifles just so he has. And since he plays, we'll have him play a little closer, so we'll give him a good shotgun. Okay. Let's go do this. Let's see how many grenades I accidentally throw in this fight.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist, no.
Find a better cover.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Thank goodness for janky AI.
All targets down.
Why do I have to do everything myself?
Where's Karis?
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is. I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Rex.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Rexy's so cold. He just got
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Alright, so we'll save the Quarian next time, but I do want to open this up. Take them all. I wonder if we could do it real fast. I don't have much time. Alright, so we'll go save the Quarian, and then we'll wrap up. no time.
Perimeter clear.
At the market, so I should have plenty of time. Locked.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Overheated. Bad news.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador.
Alright, great.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault. Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
That's such a cool design of the
Maybe you
Quarian.
better start at the beginning, Miss.
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
Since we finish up this conversation, I'm going to wrap up. So while they're talking,
Where's the proof you promised?
I want to say, please like and subscribe on YouTube. Tell your friends.
Since they drove my people into exile,
Thank you for watching so much, and as always, follow us at Coping Mech Games on Twitter. Again, that's at Coping Mech Games. I understand that we're not currently playing any mech games, but I think you can draw the connection.
Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Yeah, if you like what we're doing over here, please tell people. It's
Most of the core was wiped.
we're trying to start a
But I
positive
salvaged something from
corner
its
of the gaming community.
Eden Prime was a major victory.
As always, I mean, this is changing from time to time, but the release schedule for now, Sunday Mass Effect, and then Tuesday and Friday, we are currently doing Outward, and we will be doing other playthroughs as well, while Tuesday and Friday will be the ones where we mainly talk about anxiety while we're playing and the way that video games help us deal with it. And then Sunday Mass Effect is just kind of laid back, baby.
And one step.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one...
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the
Interesting
Protheans being
animation,
wiped out
him
by the
wiping his
Reapers.
sweat.
The Geth revere the Reapers.
The Council is just going to love this.
I say don't tell him.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The quarry?
My name is Tolly. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks.
So we're picking up party members left and right.
Henderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council.
I'm actually upset that I can only take 2 with me at a time.
Meet us in the tower.
Tolly's awesome. Rex is awesome. So Tolly has huge tech strength, so that's a big asset. So I'll have her and Rex come with me. Do save. Coping Mech Games on Twitter. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining Sunday Mass Effect. This has been Ryan for Coping Mechanics.